Hello everyone, my name is Vishesh Nanda. I am student of Rvce THWS program. Today we are presenting our study on the different lifting techniques present in the manufacturing industries. Lifting equipments are essential in industries as they help move the produced goods from one place to another. There are a lot of different lifting techniques depending upon the type of goods which are being lifted. One chooses what equipment to use depending upon the size, weight, and how far the goods needs to be displaced. Now let us look at electric hoists. They are powered by an electric motor and have a controller to adjust the lifting parameters. Electric chain hoists use a load chain as the lifting medium. The load chain is pulled by a motor that converts electrical energy to mechanical energy used to lift the load. Three-phase induction motors and electromagnetic brakes are involved. It works on the principle of electromagnetic induction. A hoist which can lift up to 500 kilos costs around 8,000 rupees, whereas a hoist which can lift up to 3 kilos costs 10 times more. Next, we have boom lifts. Boom lifts are used to lift workers on construction sites, on farms, along utility lanes, and elsewhere. They have a movable base. It consists of a platform or a bucket attached to a hydraulic arm and a grounded movable base. Industries which manufacture big products use such type of equipment where labor work is required at heights. A boom lift which can lift up to 120 feet can cost around 18 lakhs. Next we have scissor lifts. Scissor lift A scissor lift is a popular model of aerial man lift which are used commonly for interior work jobs like ceiling construction, sign hanging, and other maintenance jobs. They have a lower platform height than other boom lifts and often reach as high as 20 to 50 feet at max height. A well-maintained scissor lift can last around 500 to 750 hours. Now let's look at the applications of electric hoists. They are used in construction sites, warehouses, and manufacturing plants. Boom lifts are used in building maintenance, window cleaning, and in movie productions. Scissor lifts are used in facility maintenance, indoor construction, and retail displays.
I'm Aadvik. I'm going to be talking about forklift. A forklift is a powerful industrial vehicle used to lift and transport heavy loads. It's equipped with forks at the front that slide under pallets, crates, and other materials, allowing it to lift and move them easily. Forklifts are commonly used in warehouses, factories, construction sites, and shipping yards. They come in various sizes and types, including electric, gas, and diesel powered models. Operating a forklift requires a specialized training to ensure safety, as they can be hazardous if not used correctly. Forklifts are essential for efficiently managing materials and improving productivity in many industries. Some examples of forklift companies are Toyota, Mitsubishi, and Kion Group. Cranes and crane attachments. A crane is a tall mechanical lifting device used to move heavy objects vertically and horizontally. It typically consists of a hoist, wire ropes, and chains, which can all be mounted on a horizontal boom and moved vertically and horizontally. Cranes come in various types, such as tower cranes, mobile cranes, and overhead cranes. They are crucial in construction sites for lifting steel, concrete, and other materials, as well as in manufacturing facilities and shipping yards. Cranes enhance efficiency and safety by reducing manual labor and minimizing the risk of injuries. They play a vital role in modern industry, facilitating and construction of skyscraper, bridges, and infrastructure of projects worldwide. Some of the examples of crane companies are Koni Cranes, ZPMC, and Tadano. Some of the applications are they are used in construction and manufacturing. And some of the advantages and disadvantages are advantages they increase efficiency and versatility, and disadvantages are the cost and the complexity of the cranes. Overhead cranes. An overhead crane is a type of machine used to lift and move heavy objects horizontally within a confined area. It consists of a bridge, which spans the area to be covered, and a hoist, which is used to lift and lower the object. Overhead cranes are typically used in industrial settings such as factories, warehouses, construction sites, where they provide efficient and precise handling of materials. They are controlled by an operator either from a cab located on the bridge or via a remote control. Overhead cranes are essential for tasks that require lifting and moving of heavy loads safely and efficiently, contributing to the increased productivity and safety in various industries. Some of the examples of overhead crane companies are Brayhop Corporations, Corbel Inc., and York Hoist.
Hello everyone, my name is Preetham and I am studying in Rvce College of Engineering, THWS batch. So I am going to talk about three topics of lifting techniques. The topics are lifting chains, excavator machines and hydraulic lift. So in hydraulic lift, we typically say that chains used in various lifting applications such as in construction, manufacturing and rigging. These chains are designed to lift heavy loads safely and securely. They are often made of high strength steel and come in various sizes and configures to accommodate different lifting needs. So using lifting chains as a metaphor for the communication could highlight the importance of strength, support, precision and connection. So now we are going to talk about the hydraulic lifts. So now how hydraulic lift works. They work by using fluids to transmit forces. When you push down on one side, the fluid moves and pushes up on the other side, lifting whatever is on top. So they are used in hydraulic car repair shops, warehouses and some elevators. They are good because they can lift heavy things smoothly and precisely. Something can leak fluid and need regular maintenance, so they should need regular maintenance. It's super important to follow safety rules around hydraulic lifts. So learning about hydraulic lift can be fun, especially if you like building things or figuring out how stuff works. We should also think about the hydraulic lift affect the environment and try to make them more eco-friendly. Now we are going to talk about the excavator machine. So an excavator machine is a big machine used in construction to dig, lift and move heavy stuff like dirt, rocks or debris. There are different kinds of excavators. Some have wheels, some have tracks like a tank, or other are smaller and more versatile. It is used long arm with a bucket at the end of the scoop things up, and the arm is controlled by hydraulic cylinders which make it move smoothly. It's important to the operator to be trained well and follow safety rules to avoid accident because these machines are powerful and heavy. In the future, we might see even more advanced excavators that are better for the environment and can do even more tasks of their own. Excavators are used in building roads, digging foundation and buildings. Thank you.
Hello, I am Samarth of Rvce and I'm going to continue with the presentation. Okay, I'm going to be talking about the next lifting technology. Right now, the next lifting technology will be the winches. What is a winch? A winch is a hauling device. It's a lifting device. It consists of a rope, a hook, or anything else to latch onto the load. It also consists of a motor, or it can be powered through electricity. It can be manually used. It's usually used in for towing purposes because you have to pull a vehicle out of the mud, etc. It's used. Okay, so what's the application of winches? The winches has many applications, such as is used in tow trucks, as I've said, to pull vehicles out of mud, out of tricky situations, or if it is punctured, etc. It can be used even in the fishing industry. Many boats use capstan winches. It can also be used as a recovery tool, used in many manufacturing industries, etc. What's the working of a winch? A winch basically works on the principle of torque and tension to apply force. It's a valuable tool and it has many different types, such as the capstan winch, the electrical winch, the manual winch. Yeah. What are the advantages and disadvantages of winches? Power and performance. It has really good power and to pull items. precise control and safety. It's used in for automobile industry because it's so good with safety and control. It's very efficient and reliable as well, because it uses a simple mechanism which is short and won't fail. What are the disadvantages? Why people don't want to use the winch in the industry is cost mainly. It has a high cost of maintenance. That's why people don't want to use winches. Yeah, maintenance, as I said before, it increases the cost of maintenance and is very tough to maintain. It takes time, complexity as well. Sometimes the electrical or manual wrenches are complex to use and maintain. Uh, if there's a problem with it, then it's tough to solve it. Vacuum lifting machines. These are lifting tech tools which use vacuum to lift heavy items. They produce vacuum at the ends which acts as a suction. This is basically the working principle of a vacuum lifting machine. What are the advantages and disadvantages of a vacuum lifting machine? It's ergonomic and effortless. It can be done with a switch of a button, not much effort. It has a high lifting capacity of 250 plus kgs, particularly suitable for workplaces which require a lot of picking, a lot of lifting. Okay, what are the disadvantages? The disadvantage is slow moving speed. It has a speed about 6 inches per second, which is really slow for a fast moving business. They have a very small cabin size, therefore you need a more, and it has a limited weight capacity of maybe I guess 1000 kgs. What are the applications? These are mainly used in industries for lifting purposes. It's used mainly in airports, in railway for baggage systems. It's even used for picking and placing in industries which are not for very high pace. Chain block. What is a chain block? A chain block is a lifting technology. It's a tool which is mainly used for lowering or raising any sort of load. It consists of a hook, pulley. It has either a rope or a chain, and has another hook to latch onto the load. What are the advantages and disadvantages of the chain block? It has an easy installation as it's a very simple procedure. It's very simple technology or a tool. It has security and protection for resilience of very high loads. For a manual thing, it's very good. It has amazing strength and strength as it can be used for very heavy loads. What is the disadvantage? It's very manual, and it's time consuming because it's manual, and it has a replacement which is electric hoist, which is basically the same thing which is electrical in nature. What are the applications of the chain block? A chain block usually is used for lifting tools, is used in the civil industry for constructions. Yeah, this is mainly the use of the chain block. I'd like to finish off our presentation with a small conclusion. So in our presentation we have learned mainly about the different technologies which are used for lifting in the manufacturing industries, why these technologies are used, what's the working principle of each of these technologies, what are the applications and different uses of these technologies in the manufacturing industries, and what are the advantages of each tool and what are the disadvantages of each tool, why a person would prefer to buy the particular tool and why is it required in the particular industry. Thank you.